you all for tuning in today. Thank you all for all the support on the previous videos, all the liking, commenting, subscribing. I've enjoyed reading all of your comments, and I listened. I was debating today. Everyone was asking for the SpongeBob meal, and I looked around and I didn't see any in my local area. No, none of my Burger Kings had them, but then I found one that had it, and it's only got a 2-star review on Yelp, and I was debating whether I just ignore it and say I couldn't find it, or I get it. So today, I did decide to get it. I couldn't get the full-on meal with the drink and the pie. With it, I could just get the burger and the Mr. Krabs tater tots. So that's what I got, and that's what we'll be having. The burger cost me $8.39. That's a lot for a burger, so this better be good. And the tater tots for 4 pieces was $2.39. So, and to drink, I didn't get the meal deal with it because I figured if I couldn't get the tater tots in the meal, what's the point of getting the whole meal? So I just have a Mountain Dew Voltage that I'll be drinking here. Alright, let me go and unpack this here. Alright, so this is what the tater tots come in. They're very tiny. Very, very tiny. And then on here it says the Krabby Whopper, so I think this is just a Whopper. So let me start out with one of these tater tots. I guess I can't get it to focus. Well, that's kind of what they look like. It's really just a cheesy potato tater tot. Pretty decent. I hope that I don't get food poisoning from this or whatever. Let me open up mine. Okay. They got SpongeBob on their wrapper. Alright, let me bring the camera down. So this is what it looks like. It's a very yellow bun. And then it's got lettuce, tomato, pickle, cheese, onion, and then the burger. So I think the only really special thing about this is the bun. It doesn't taste that special. I think this is just a regular burger with a special bun. was reading online about it when I was trying to find it, and I guess they dye it with turmeric, so. I mean, it's a decent burger, but I don't think I'd pay $8 for it. That's not worth it. It's currently 3:38 p.m. when I'm filming this, and I'm getting notifications on my computer that the sunset is coming, so wow. I'm gonna go in for another Mr. Krabs tater tot. It's really just a cheesy potato tater tot. Not that special. So, just looking at my receipt here. If I complete the survey on this, free Whopper for your thoughts. Complete the online survey. Purchase of a small, medium, or large soft drink, and any size fries are required. So I guess if you buy fries and a drink, you can get a free Whopper. Outside of this experience, I've only had Burger King one other time. It was okay. But there's a lot of different Mountain Dew flavors out there. I tend to like this voltage one because it's kind of got a blue raspberry taste to it, so. Excuse me. review. Please excuse that sound. I apologize about that, everybody. Anyways, I'd like to read a review from this Burger King, if that's alright, because on Yelp it's got a 2-star rating, which is Yelp. People like to complain on there, but there goes the airplane overhead now too. Wow. This Burger King has 3 violations reported. Wow. And then when I get to the reviews, there's a lot of 1-star reviews. Someone says that I came here the other night and seen the most outrageous thing I have witnessed. I literally seen someone drop something onto the floor and put it back into their bag and put it in their freezer, so like fries or something they dropped out onto the floor and then put back into the bag to be used later. So I'll probably get food poisoning from eating this, is what I'm saying. Another tater tot down the hatch. I hope that wasn't the one that they dropped on the floor. Last tater tot. Well, overall it's a decent burger. It's not the best I've ever had, especially for $8 for just the burger. I think it was $10.78 for the 2 items in total. Overall, it's definitely geared towards the SpongeBob movie, and I don't know, it might just be me, but SpongeBob looks a little deranged on the bag. There's also this guy, I don't remember who he is. I know he's got the pirate ship in the show, though. Anyways, I appreciate all of you tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.